To a live look in Qatar this morning, this is Doha, Iran, targeted a military base in the city over the weekend in a retaliatory strike after the U.S. and Israel launched an attack against the country late Friday night, they say to target Iran's nuclear program. Here's a map of the region for some context this morning. The red dots are all the U.S. military bases in the region, several of which were targeted in Iran's response. They struck back. 9 were killed at a synagogue in Israel, others in missile and drone attacks across the Gulf. Overnight, President Trump told ABC News that U.S. attacks on Iran could last 4 to 5 more weeks. So far, inside Iran, deaths have surpassed 1,000, including some senior leaders there. This is a situation that is developing minute by minute.
Yeah, the world is watching and reacting with each move. Joining us now from Qatar, ABC's foreign correspondent Marcus Moore. Marcus, what is the energy like there in the region at the moment?
Well, hey, Matt and Dia, good to be with you this morning. It's quite tense here. The emergency alerts went out on cell phones again this morning, alerting people of incoming missiles. And the sound it makes is a lot like when there's an Amber Alert. So it's quite startling. And here in Doha this morning, we've heard explosions over the city, likely as the air defense systems intercept missiles and drones. So it's quite tense here with people really unsure of what's going to happen next. Certainly, many across the region are hoping for stability.
You know, Marcus, how are the countries in the region there responding to all of this military action?
Well, Adia, there has been a strong condemnation from various countries, including Qatar, where we are this morning, saying that the Iranian retaliation violates the sovereignty of these Gulf nations, and also that it's reckless. Qatar, which has played a key role as a mediator in the region, has renewed calls for dialogue. And that really is the message that they're trying to convey, that they want to get the talking to happen again instead of the bombs falling, because you have people all across this region who are now in the middle of the crosshairs, and we've already seen the results of it. Some of these intercepts that have occurred and these strikes have left buildings on fire, hotels, and people's homes destroyed.
And Marcus, I think a lot of people are focused on maybe the U.S. coming to the table with Iran to negotiate some sort of ceasefire. What are the stakes right now when it comes down to those negotiations? Are they happening? Or are people talking with each other?
Well, right now, Matt, there's really no indication that these sides are talking to each other directly or indirectly. Iran's foreign minister said that they were in the midst of a negotiation when this joint U.S. and Israel strike started. And right now, this is still very much a kinetic situation that's changing by the hour.